I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist
You know,
forever.
besides the pollen.
Merit scientist forever.
What else? Yeah, what else did we do? Hold on. What else did I didn't do anything this week. I just worked. And that was it.
It's a normal day of an adult.
Yeah, but I don't feel like anything exciting in the least happened to me. No, I take that back. I got a compliment. And I sold some stuff at work yesterday, some services.
What kind of services did you sell, RJ?
I sold a power steering flush, a brake flush, and
A happy ending.
No, that's not it. Well, I wouldn't be the one doing it anyway because I'm not a technician. I'm just the guy that speaks, and I pretend I know what I'm talking about. And I sold one other thing.
Service sales. What's your title called?
I'm a service advisor.
So you advise the technician on what?
No.
what
He advises
services
me, and I advise you. Okay, but I still all I do is go to work and get roasted by the guys in the lane. Those guys are pretty funny.
That sounds about right.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
what shops are like, though.
Dude, no, those guys I work with are funny as shit.
Because when you're on your feet all day, up under fucking hoods all day, like all you do is
dude, that shit's hilarious.
Make fun
and
of
then when
each
everybody leaves, I have one technician at night, and he roasts me too. And he's a crabby old man. Sometimes.
Is there a joke that have you heard this one yet? Like I can't find something in like if you're sitting in the driver's seat, I can't find where so and so is, or I can't do blah blah blah. They're like, check the nut behind the wheel.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. No, I haven't heard that. And if I say that at work, I'm gonna get even more roasted because
that's the old school one.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
I used to be auto mechanic for the basically. So
that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that was cool. What else did I do? I ate 3 pounds of pasta salad last night for no reason, or it felt about 3 pounds. It was incredible.
Maybe I wanted some, RJ.
I still have some. You want some?
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know. It's probably because I was inebriated, but it was incredible. And I had 2 bowls today as well.
As in all Friday nights.
Well, it's Friday.
Yeah.
And what a Friday we had. Yeah. So, yeah, that sucks. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode. I almost forgot to do this part.
I know. I had to remind you.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 84.
That's the job of executive producer.
84
and
of
director.
the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy.
And technical support.
Along with Jared, the visual mad scientist.
And social media marketer.
And our good man, DMX, is with us today.
Oh, yeah.
For those that don't know, which I think the world knows now, unfortunately.
Like one of the most famous rappers of all time.
Icon, and just a very raw individual. And I think that's why everybody gravitated towards him. He was very open.
Real.
He was as real as it could get.
Yep.
Like
there was no faking when it comes to DMX.
Yeah, and we didn't do the show last week, and unfortunately, last Saturday we heard that unfortunately he suffered from a heart attack caused by a drug overdose, and he was in a coma. And he was on life support for the whole week, and unfortunately, yesterday he passed away.
I also heard that it may not necessarily have been an overdose. I think he just had a heart attack.
Okay, well, I haven't. Besides, I was more concerned about his health. Like, I wasn't looking at. I just saw that, and I was like, okay, this is because for fans, and I mean, he was very open about his problems with addiction, and unfortunately, maybe if it wasn't, then okay, but still, it's just. He was a real ass dude, and he is somebody that I think a lot of us could relate to through his music and just his overall belief in God. And I just can't. I'm really bummed out about this. I was like legit sad.
I think I'm still processing it. Like
it sucks, dude. It's fucking DMX, man.
You don't realize. I didn't like when it happened. I was like, I don't know. I guess I was numb. And then I should say when I found out it happened, I was kind of numb, and then I started realizing, like, as I was growing up, like all the shit that everything was DMX at one point. Like somebody brought up a good point. I forgot where I was at. I think it was not TikTok. It might have been Instagram or something, and it was like saying that people forget. Oh no, it was Facebook. People forget that at one point DMX was hotter than Jay-Z.
I know, dude. He's DMX, bro.
Yeah. And actually, those two came up together, and people don't realize it. What was that? It was him. Irv Gotti talks about this on the Drink Champs podcast, where he was trying to get Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and DMX and to do a group thing.
Yeah, I remember it. I can't remember the name of it, but I've heard
remember
it.
Either.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
But there's a song.
Damn, what was it?
Mike Geronimo. I forgot the name of his album, but Mike Geronimo had a song with all three of them on there, and that shit is fucking still fire to this day. Yeah.
So the scene, and he was not just one of the best on the mic ever. He's in a lot of I would say.
Classics.
Cult classics. Yep. We got him in Belly right here behind us, which is it's Belly, man. You can say what you want about it, but I
can't say anything wrong with Belly.
Dude, it's Belly. I like Belly a lot.
I remember when that shit came out. Like
I remember when it came out too.
All the hottest
fucking movie posters.
Hip hop artists were in that movie. Like you had Nas, you had DMX, you had Method Man. There's a few others. I can't recall all of them. The Lennox, he was a reggae artist, and a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, man. And then you got other people like the dude from Menace to Society was in there. I don't like that shit,
bro. But I think it just sucks, man. Because I was I'm sure like most people around the world, I was listening to a lot of his music yesterday.
My car's down, so I can't listen.
Well, no, I mean, but it just reminds me, like, you just like his just grittiness. It's like that's what I fucking love DMX, dude. And I was like so heartbroken. I'm not even joking. Like celebrities, I think like the last person that really hit me was Kobe. I think that shocked all of us.
Yeah,
and just the manner in which it happened, obviously. But this one kind of, it feels different. You know, we've unfortunately lost a lot of famous people that we kind of grew up with in the last year or so.
No, that's part of living.
Oh, yeah, it's a part of life, but I think certain people, like, I mean, dude, I'm sure everybody's seen the video on Facebook where DMX is performing. I don't know where he is, but there's that just ocean of people. And
I think that was like the second Woodstock.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Whatever it was, that's incredible.
You know
that's how far his music reached out to people. That was just phenomenal.
When I saw that picture, because I saw it yesterday too. When I saw that picture, I was like, "Damn, that's definitely pre-COVID."
Yeah,
like,
no bullshit. And you're thinking like, you know what's
why
crazy?
Are they so close together?
Damn, dude, it's like starting to happen. You know what's crazy? Like, I feel the same way too. Like, it's like, man, there's a lot of people in here. Like, and then I'm thinking, it's like, oh my fucking God, I'm so close to you. And then it's like, well, I don't have to be here if you're scared, you know? And it's just
that's why I go outside.
Yeah, and that's why, obviously, we've been sitting outside because we've had very nice weather in this area the past weekend, which is really, really cool.
Finally.
And whatnot. So, yeah, rest in peace to DMX, dude. Like, seriously. That guy's his legacy will live on forever. There's no doubt in my mind.
I'm trying to recall if I saw him. I know you saw him in real life. I'm trying to recall if I saw him in real life.
And that's another story I can cherish forever, dude, that my friend pissed off DMX.
Hey, that's a good. Well, I mean, it's not.
Well, I know, I didn't want to piss him off.
It's not hard to piss off DMX.
Yeah, but still, it's just.
Did you see the? I posted it on Facebook. Did you see the Dave Chappelle part? Like when he did Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, dude. He did a couple cameos on TV. I had no idea about, man. I was watching one last night, and I don't even know what the show was, but I watched it, and I had no idea, and I enjoyed it because I was sad, and I miss him because that's the dog, you know, and yeah, just yeah, he made that shit cool, man.
Yep.
Oh my God, dude. Dude, yeah, he just classic songs, albums, just everything you can name of a true pioneer.
one. Oh, speaking of that, now okay, so that just triggered a whole different lane for me.
Right in your butt.
Wow. So when I don't know if I told this story before, but I was getting ready to graduate boot camp, and like I think it's like after you're done with the Crucible, you have like a day between before you actually do the graduation ceremony, and during that time in between, people get like they let you go to the PX and buy stuff.
Okay,
like stuff you can't normally have. I ended up buying a CD player because I missed music, like hip hop. Like I was a hardcore hip hop head back in the day, so I got a CD player when I went to the PX, and DMX first album, like his first production album, had just dropped. What was it called? It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Yeah.
And that was
classic album.
That's the CD that I bought, dog. Like my very first CD that I bought before I graduated, like right before being a Marine, was that one.
Dude, and he dropped Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood later that year. So he had 2 #1 albums in the
same year?
Yep, same year. He dropped
it.
Yeah, so that's a feat in itself. And that's fucking badass because DMX is badass.
But one other little fun fact about that with me, I had one guy who I graduated with. I grew up with. We went to high school together. We ended up going to boot camp at the same time. And
hold on, I think this beer is old.
Yeah, that's gross.
I'm about to drink
an old. Trunk beer.
I should. Yeah, this is a trunk beer. Shout out to our buddy. I'll give you a call soon.
Yeah. Where was that? Oh, so I had this buddy. He was into like sound systems and everything. So he had this Honda Accord that he put this fucking vicious ass sound system in. And we were driving one day, and I forgot the name of the song, but I just remember because I used to listen to it all the way through. But there was one part where it was like, what did he say? He says, "Talk is cheap, motherfucker." And then there's this fucking gunshot, like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
So we have this system. I'm just fucking. We're just riding, and the shit is turned up loud, and that part comes on. Talk is cheap, motherfucker. And there's people like, oh shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh damn, you're scaring the whole fucking neighborhood, dude. You know the commotion something like that would cause nowadays?
Dude,
I'm serious.
We were in a shopping center, like.
Oh man, that's even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have been anywhere, but you're in a shopping center where you got kids in a little basket and everything, getting their little cereal. Hey there, little Jimmy. You want like, you know, come on,
it sounded
man.
so fucking real. It was the craziest shit, and I'll never forget that shit.
Oh my god. So yeah, but that really sucks. So to fans out there, you know, we're fans too. So you know, rest easy, bud. Okay, so now that I got that off my chest because I had to, I'm going to be something and do something really positive, and I'm going to bring back everybody's favorite segment of the week. It is the entertainment beaker.
Oh, that means I got to put it in there? No, I'm not going to do it.
Because it's a container of entertainment. Ah, man, it's been... You know actually who reminded me of that this morning? Our buddy John out in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to John. He did something recently.
He was making fun of that photo of...
Oh, that too.
I'm so mad, dude. I was getting roasted at work for that shit, too.
Wait, on the podcast page? Or just...
No, just the Easter Bunny, because I have a few of the guys at work on my friends list. And then Daniel Vega.
You should have
I'm looking for Daniel Vega.
You should have them like the page.
I think they like the page. Oh, the page on Facebook. Okay, yeah. I'll talk to them. They're probably going to say some horrible shit to me and tell me to fuck off, but that's okay.
No, they won't, because they enjoy the show as well.
I guess. I don't know.
Shit, they can listen to the audio in the shop if they want.
Nah. Nobody wants to listen to my voice while you're repairing an engine, or
why not? It's entertaining. Like
they won't be able to focus because it's so funny. There you Facts. Go. There you go. So shout out to John. I was playing. There's this new Borderlands DLC that came out 2 days ago. He's a big Borderlands guy, so we were playing it today. He's like, he was like, you guys should do the entertainment beaker, and I was like, I completely forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, we kind of faded off. Should I? So you should have asked him if we should put the little.
Well, I will. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I want to add it in. We'll see.
That's
we'll see
okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But what I wanted to talk about, what I was really psyched for, I actually got to watch it, and I know this is going to be like really corny too.
You know what? We do it. We just don't announce that we're doing it.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. So, so I watched the 10-year return of Elliot Stabler on Law and Order, and it was badass.
Oh, why the fuck didn't you tell me?
What? What?
You know
what? The sound. Do it.
No, you ruined it.
Oh, come on. Hit the button. There you go. Okay. So
you gotta tell me when you're gonna talk about stuff.
I'm sorry. It's just I'm so excited because Elliot Stabler's the man. I know it's just like some cop primetime TV drama.
Bullshit.
I'm trying to tell you. It was so cool. They wrote him back in. They were a little politically.
How'd they write him out?
Well, he ended up shooting a young girl, and he couldn't.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, he couldn't live with it.
That's a fucked up way to go out.
Yeah. So, and then him and Benson reunited, but then like some crazy shit happens, and then more crazy shit happens, and it's set in modern day, like right now. So like the pandemic's going on, you got people wearing masks. Then they throw. I think they get a little too politically. As
TV does. That's Hollywood trying to grab on to shit.
Yeah, I know, but I was like, this is kind of for a cheap thrill kind of thing.
Is this guy still on there?
I got news for you.
Oh yeah, my man.
That means you're gay.
It is. It does. It really does. So I thought it was really cool, and then so that was the first hour. Okay, that was SVU. Now he's got his own spin-off show called Organized Crime. Shaw.
He's wearing a shawl?
Dude,
Is it a shawl or a scarf?
A shawl. I don't know what's happening right now.
He's got a shawl on.
So I thought that was really fucking cool.
The whole show is him wearing a shawl.
Oh, dude.
Different types of shawls.
Is a shawl a thing, dude?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah, it's I think it's like a blanket type thing. Like a shawl.
A shawl? What the fuck is a shawl? Look it up, please. Because I think you sound crazy right now.
I think you sound crazy for not knowing what a shawl is.
You mean like a poncho?
No, it's called a shawl.
No, I've never heard of this in my life. Please look.
That's a shawl right there.
What the fuck?
Here, hold on. Let me put it on the.
That's an actual thing. No, I know what that is, but I didn't know that's what those were called.
It's called a shawl.
So I thought I just said show wrong, but I actually said another word, and it's really a thing.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
That's why I was like, the whole point of the thing was the movie.
But now I can't unimagine. Now
the
I'm
show,
like, hey.
the new Law and Order show is him wearing shawls all over.
Dude, that's fucking bad. Oh my God, I gotta take my glasses off, dude. I'm so embarrassed right now. Get this off the screen. It's weird. It's just like we got this like young lady, like, oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, I thought it was really cool. Unfortunately, well, I don't want to give out any spoilers if you haven't seen it yet, but some crazy shit happens, and then Stabler's like working for this crazy unit that catches terrorists and all this other stuff. It's pretty badass. So I thought that was really, really cool, and it was definitely worth the wait. So yeah. So do yourself a favor if you're a Law and Order nerd. I know that you already saw it, but go watch it again and continue watching it because I hope it's badass. All right.
How are you? Where are you up on? Well, I know you're caught up on WandaVision.
I have not started Captain America yet.
It's not called Captain America.
The Winter Soldier.
It's not called the Winter Soldier.
Captain America and the Winter
And I
Soldier.
feel disrespected that you just left the black guy out.
Now, well, hold on. What is it called?
The Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I forgot. I haven't watched it yet.
I've already seen episode 2. Episode 3 is out. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet, though.
Okay, so I promise I will get to that. I say that every week, and I'm full of lies.
I know.
Full of horrible, horrible lies.
Just like you're supposed to buy that ticket.
I was drunk, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you forgot, too, until you looked at it as well. So that's
no, I didn't forget that you didn't buy it because the guy is telling me, he was like, he told me I had +1 and +1 more, so that means I only have 2. I need 4.
Jared, tell people what this ticket is for. What are you doing this week, man? Come on.
I don't want all these people to show up. No, I'll probably put the link in the description.
No one will show up.
But I'm doing stand-up April, what day is Thursday?
Thursday, I believe, is the
15th or 17th.
No, the 17th is a Saturday, so it's
okay,
15th.
The 15th. April 15th at the Ugly Mug in Washington, D.C. I have been writing stuff. Really haven't been practicing a lot of stuff, but I'm going to try to do that the next 5 days and try to get. This is 7 minutes. This is the first time I've done seven minutes. So we'll see.
All right. Well, good luck to you, man. I wish I could be there to support you. I will buy a ticket to show that I care.
Thank you.
And we will do that after the show because he will have to remind me. Like we have to remind you to like, share, and subscribe. See how that works? Oh, my
Right
God.
down there.
Segue.
And click the bell for notifications so you get all the new shows and episodes when they come out.
Excuse me.
Great.
Oh, man, that pasta salad was so
3
great.
weeks in a row.
What, did I burped?
Yes.
Well, you have to get the gases out of you. Would you rather me burp or just fart?
I don't know. Maybe there's a whole mic over there. We can.
I'm not going to fucking
as
burp
they have
on
on
Greg's
your,
mic.
No, on your mom's house podcast, they have a fart. Well, they used to have a fart mic.
What, you just fart in it?
If they had a fart, they would
Damn,
fart.
come on. Nah, man. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm not letting people listen to my farts. They already have to listen to my voice, to my diarrhea of the mouth.
Wait, do I? Yeah, it's some shit.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Set up. Come on. There's got to be a button for that one.
I thought there was. Oh, I know there is this one.
Well, it goes along the line.
And
So
then right after that.
Ah, man, dude. I forgot how much I missed that toilet flushing sound.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, I saw a video. They're doing a beta update on the Rodecaster Pro.
Okay.
Basically, I'm not gonna download. I'm gonna wait till it becomes like actual part of it because because we're doing actual shit with it. So if it fucks up, then it's gonna fuck up our whole thing. But they're gonna make it so if you're using this particular software that we're using to record,
Okay.
you can make these switch the cameras.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So I don't have to especially if I'm drunk. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to.
If I'm drunk.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, or if you need to, like, if I'm talking and you realize the camera is only on the person or whatever, then you can switch it. But I'll let you know when I set that up.
Bro,
Oh, I got gas too.
Oh, man. So, before I faint from Jarrett's gaseous winds that will be released from his sphincter.
No. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's horrible, I know. Yeah, so anyway, that's cool. We're all cool.
What other entertainment have you been?
So I mean, honestly, besides, today is a very special day. It is the best day of the year for a lot of people around the world, including myself. Today is WrestleMania.
Oh
yeah. Night one of a 2-night event because
what the fuck?
Yeah, night one of 2-night event.
It's not WrestleMania.
It is WrestleMania. It's got the name. It's got the pet. There's going to be fans.
WrestleMania is one night.
Yeah, they're going back
on Sunday.
Yeah, it's going back to one day next year. Okay.
Is The Rock going to be there?
Probably. I actually think.
Really?
Yeah. No, I think he's supposed to wrestle Roman Reigns because they're like family.
Oh God, they were in a movie together.
I know, but it's WrestleMania. It's cool. It's awesome. It's on the Peacock
and network, you know what?
Or the streaming service now. I don't like that.
I guarantee. Maybe The Rock might be there because I know they said.
I think it's going to be in California.
Adam, what's the movie he's doing? Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Yeah, it's a cartoon character or a comic book character. That starts filming this week, so it could be helping to promote that.
There could be a lot of things, but I think it's going to be in LA next year, and that's like easier for him to schedule around. It's in Hollywood, like going Hollywood, that kind of thing. So
Hollywood's done.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a lot of stuff is coming out of Georgia now?
In terms of like movies
and television shows,
yeah,
a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, most of the Marvel stuff comes out of Georgia, out of Tyler Perry Studios.
Damn, that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
I've only driven through Georgia. I've never done anything else. I know we've talked about this before, but I drove right through when I went to Miami, and then we saw DMX, the dog. All right.
Yeah, Georgia's cool. I go to Atlanta mostly, but yeah, Georgia's cool. It's probably one of the only.
Is it filled with a lot of weirdos, like everybody says?
I mean, it's a southern state.
Yeah, well, that's...
To be honest, Georgia, is probably one of the only southern states that I would live in.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know.
And I might live in Florida, but I don't know. I have a cousin who lives there now, down in Miami, and he says he's ready to go. So
No.
so I don't.
Well,
know
dude, Miami's like a fucking whole lifestyle. Shit's crazy.
Well, I mean, they don't go into that type of lifestyle, but
no, I know, but like at least when I was there, dude, it's like, good God, dude, like you live it down here, just boobs everywhere. Ugh.
boobs and cheeks.
Oh, good Lord, dude, makes me just feel just like who am I? What is my purpose?
I tell you what, if you ever go there, don't go there with a significant other.
Oh no, I don't even have one of those, so I think I'm okay for right now. And that's depressing in itself, but we'll save that for another day.
No, I take that back. You can still have fun like that. You just gotta do it right.
Yeah.
One thing I thought about something now. I forgot what it was.
So the koozie thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We still have some.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring them.
Oh, here, can you give me one so I can send one to John?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me two. Do we have white and black?
Yep.
Okay. John, we're sending you koozies because we love you. So, sorry, random thought. I did not want to forget.
Yeah, no worries. That's part of it. I'm still waiting on the hats. I only ordered a couple of
Bro,
hats.
what if you get the hats and then they don't fit?
I know they fit because I picked it for my head size.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be
This
funny.
first one is a
You're taking that away.
is a trial run. Somebody said in the comments that we should get you a visor, but I don't think the logo would come out that well on the visor.
I mean, I would, dude. I have not put on the visor in many months.
And you shouldn't.
It's hanging on my wall
It's
as
the
a trophy
past. It's the
of my
past.
accomplishments in my life. I am a wrestling god. Sorry, that was from JBL's Hall of Fame induction speech.
Somebody else just went into the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
recently.
so I know we were talking about WrestleMania. We got slightly sidetracked, but this whole week has been wrestling filled. Monday night was the Hall of Fame, so they had a lot of cool. They had last year's class because they couldn't do it in this year's class. So they had JBL, which is John Bradshaw Layfield, and arguably one of the greatest heels ever. They inducted the NWO.
Oh, nice.
Which was really, really cool.
I have a picture
for
I have
life.
I have
All
a
right.
picture of me doing that across the stage at graduation.
That's fucking sick, dude. Do you know why? Because education is for life.
I'm gonna see if I can find that, and I'm not gonna be able to find it before this show, but remind me to find that.
So then Eric Bischoff was inducted, which was really cool. His speech,
It took him long enough.
yeah, well, his speech was good, but he didn't get into like the dirt, like which I thought he was going to.
But didn't he own?
He owned WCW.
Yeah,
He ran
okay.
WCW. Yeah. Kane was inducted. Super.
That's
Odd.
the one because
Yeah.
they had his. He's like a state senator or
Yeah, he's the
governor?
mayor. He's the mayor. He's the mayor of Knoxville.
Yeah, mayor.
Kane, just a big red machine out here in politics.
Mm-hmm. He's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, his speech was super dope.
Well, he's a
And-
politician. He has to be able to.
Well,
use
still,
words.
but as a wrestling fan, it's like I could feel that because back in the day he wore the mask and he didn't really talk a lot till like more towards the end of his career. And then Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show. All right, was that's what he was in ECW. From the Hammerstein Ballroom. Oh man, dude, I miss the good old days. He was inducted. His speech was awesome as well. So. And then there were a couple people like the Bella excuse me. Oh my god.
I saw the Bellas one too.
Yeah, I mean, I've never
They're all right.
Yeah, I've never been fans of theirs because do you know why? Because the way women's wrestling is
I
now.
haven't either.
No, I'm just saying like they don't I don't even really think they're all that attractive if I had to be honest with you.
They're pretty. It's
They're,
just
not ugly. I'm
it's
not attracted to
what
them.
it is what. Okay, so here's their. I don't want to
Make
call
my
it.
smell pee big.
I don't know. I don't want to call it a gimmick. I don't want to call it a gimmick, but it's kind of a gimmick. It's like they're pretty twins, and they wrestle. So of course they're gonna kind of like if you got one pretty girl that wrestles, and she kind of blows up, and you have two of them, and that's why they had the whole reality show and all that. Somebody told me, tried to have the nerve to tell me that the Bella twins are better than Ronda Rousey.
Dude,
because
you don't. Whoever says that to you, please punch them.
well, I couldn't,
Please,
I couldn't
just for
punch
me.
this person. But
Because I would, dude, listen, I don't. So it's not cool to. The only people I can really debate wrestling with are people that still watch it actively. And I don't even really watch it actively anymore. I follow. I'll watch big shows.
Well, let me tell you the rationality behind what their argument was.
There's rationale. There's whatever you say is okay. I'm listening.
Their rationality was because Ronda Rousey does not have a reality show, but the Bella Twins do.
Okay, so that person. I hope. Do I know this person?
Yes.
Do I see them often?
No.
Okay. Is it a man or a woman?
It's a woman.
Okay. Well, that says enough. I'm sorry. I know that sounds so horrible.
That was chauvinistic there.
Yeah,
you male chauvinist.
Listen, bro. There's a ton of women that are more successful and more capable of doing, and more attractive than I am as well. That can go far in their lives. Right now, that person is not stupid. It's not an idiot. Is ignorant to the fact that what they said is absolutely blasphemy.
No, but here's the thing.
It's
about
fucking
me.
blasphemy. Are you sure they weren't lying?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think they just wanted to start an argument, but I fed into it like a dummy, and I have since learned from my weight. I just don't feed into arguments anymore. So like, you know,
but he argues all the time.
No, I debate. There's a difference between arguing and debating.
All right.
And I just happen to be right a lot. Just saying.
Oh my god. Oh man. Whatchamacallit? No, it's okay. People can have their opinions. But you know, it's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if. Did you spill beer?
No, you shot the beer up.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, you had some of those Voodoo Rangers.
I had 2 left.
That's all right. Those are pretty good. No, they can have their opinion, dude. It's fine. But that is obviously just asinine.
Yeah, I know.
In terms of.
It is what it is.
So, yeah, I'm not. Anyway, back to my point. I'm not like super big fans of theirs. Because when I guess they were wrestling, it was more about the glamour instead of wrestling. Yeah.
That was the point that I had brought up before. It was
the women's wrestling now is like
they're
10 times
athletes.
better. Yeah, like, it was like 10 times better.
And I don't want to say that because back when I was watching it, like Trish Stratus and Lita and all of them, they were like legit athletes.
Yeah, well, they revolutionized it as well. Like
but then there was this weird point when everything was about straight like sex and bikini. You know what I'm saying? Because even back at the beginning, like not the beginning, but in the 80s with Macho Man and Elizabeth, those women were classy. They would stand by their man.
Yeah.
And they would have classy clothes on. And then it went in.
Everybody's a whore.
No, there was a point when they were just
I know.
like basically looking like hookers on the side of the street.
Yeah.
And then now it's become, all right, they're legit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a point where they weren't wrestling in like the 80s, and there was a point when like Trish Stratus and Lita and some other ones.
Molly Holly, there's Victoria, there's
did they actually? Oh yeah, Jacqueline. But then there was a point where it was just like, okay.
I mean Sable, but she was more of a. She could wrestle.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But I don't think she was.
Sunny. Who else?
You know who I still love to this day, and I saw a picture of her the other day.
Who's that?
AJ.
Yeah, she's cute, dude. I would totally speak to her.
Speak to her.
Yeah. Anyway,
take a picture.
Well,
standing next to her. Is she still married to fucking that UFC fighter that sucks?
Who, CM Punk?
Yeah. Like how I did that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care. Everybody thinks he's going to come back and wrestle. I mean, he's been gone for like 7 years, dude. He's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
I mean, it's been so long. Like, I don't know if anybody would care. And speaking of women's wrestling, glad you brought that up. The main event of tonight's show is going to be Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair for the women's championship.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bayley. I'm like, oh,
no.
shit.
Well, no. Bianca Belair is legit, dude.
Sasha Banks, she's going to be champ for a while. She's on a fucking TV show, bro.
Yeah, I know. But listen. But the goal, so that they also think Becky Lynch is coming back tonight too. She's the man, she just recently had a baby in December.
Oh, is that the
redhead?
Oh no,
she's
no.
Irish.
I was thinking about the big stocky blonde chick.
That's Beth Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
And but anyway, no, there could be Dana Brooke too. A lot of them are blonde.
I can't remember, but no, there was this one that was just like she was fucking.
Yeah, I think that might be Dana Brooke, dude. Or it could be either of them, now that I think about it. But they're headlining the show tonight, which I think is really cool because Bianca Belair can wrestle. Okay, I'm not even joking. So, 2 women, let alone 2 women of color. Okay, I hate
Dana what?
Belair.
Belair. Go ahead, keep going.
Are headlining the first night of the biggest show of the year.
What the fuck?
What did you type? It says Diana.
Dana, motherfucker. Here.
that's
So he doesn't try to make me look like a fool.
Well, okay.
That says Dana Belair, and it came up with the Belair card.
Well, no, her name is Bianca Belair.
I thought you said Dana.
I said Dana Brooke.
Oh my God. Yeah, you got me out here.
You're up here looking them up, you perv. And
I'm trying to remember who it is.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. Yeah, dude.
She's not blonde.
That's Bianca Belair. The blonde is Dana Brooke.
Oh my.
I just said that.
You're dyslexic or something.
I'm not.
I said Dana. That's what.
I said Dana. Just put Dana Brooke.
Jeez Louise.
Brooks, excuse me.
Jeez. Trying to make it seem like me.
Is it her?
Nah.
Then it might be Beth Phoenix.
I just remember she was fucking big as shit.
So I think I'm actually really excited for the main event tonight. So I think it's going to tear the.
I think that's her.
I think Ronda Rousey could come back tonight too. So much can happen.
Yeah, where's she been anyway?
She wanted to settle down and start having a family and stuff. And then, she's such a big.
She said that a long time ago.
Yeah, well, she's such a big star. The WWE will, be like, okay, it would just come back and bring us star power and bring us revenue and
bring us your firstborn child.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Excuse me. So a lot of the matches, the card the next 2 days is pretty stacked. NXT stuff, I've seen clips of it. I heard was nothing but phenomenal. So I'm going to definitely peep that.
What's going on with AEW lately?
I don't know. I haven't. I know Mike Tyson is currently making an appearance. He's been making appearances lately, helping Chris Jericho. I don't really watch it. I don't keep up with it. Especially around this time of year, Mania season, dude. Like that's full speed, full steam ahead or whatever it is, land hoy or whatever you may. So what? What?
He said land hoy.
It's land ho, right?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway,
Chips ahoy,
dude. They're good. So fucking hate all of you, dude.
All of us.
Yeah, just
them people too.
No, not the fans, just the rest of you. Anyway, no, but this is cool. I'm really excited. There's going to be 25,000 fans in attendance for the first time in 13 months since
25,000.
Yeah,
this shit better be in Florida.
It is in Florida.
Okay.
It's actually at Raymond James Stadium.
Florida don't give a fuck.
They don't, and that's why our good buddy Shawn is down there.
Shout out to Shawn. Should we try to see if we can get in contact with him?
Yeah, we can try to give him a call, man. I don't know if it'll work.
Maybe he's still in the hotel pumping his pud.
Is that what you call that, dude? Pumping the pud?
I just made it up.
Dude, ew. Do I want a salad from Baja? Do I?
Yeah, after you ate all that fucking pasta
salad. Sure, yeah.
Take a run after this.
Okay, all right. Bro,
I'm
leave
talking
me alone.
shit I ain't been working on either.
Hold on.
I'm gonna start going to the gym. I have a gym in my little apartment.
Oh, it's raining in fucking Tampa.
It's supposed to be outside?
It is outside. There's no roof. They had to evacuate the building.
Wait, are you talking to him?
No, I literally opened my phone. It's the first thing.
Him.
Let me call him. Yeah, this is first scoop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hopefully this works. I feel like such a D-bag calling him this way.
No, you don't. Oh, fucking slamming the door open. Hey, what are you doing?
Pumping your pud.
See you later. All right, brother. I'll see you later. RJ!
What's up, bud? How are you?
Oh, my God, dude. You don't even know how crazy today has been. I left my phone in an Uber. It was the craziest experience getting back, but I got it.
Oh, man. So you're on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast with us right now, bud.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm on the podcast. All right.
So
it's really loud. Let me try and get to a quieter area.
Just follow the sound
As
of...
you can hear, lots of crazy wrestling fans.
Yeah, dudes. So what's it like? So is it raining there? I just saw something on.
It was raining really hard. Now it seems to have stopped.
It's Florida.
It's raining lightly. I think at the start of the show it's going to be raining, but it says like within like 15 minutes or something it's going to stop. And Stephanie McMahon sent something saying, the show starts at 8, like no matter what.
Damn, bro. You're at WrestleMania. That's so great. So how did you...
I'm at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
WrestleMania correspondent, Shawn.
Yeah, Shawn.
The other pizza guy.
I definitely, thank God I recovered my phone because, I went to the wrestlers parking lot. I got some good videos and pictures. Don't worry, guys.
Nice.
I saw a lot of people out there. And tomorrow I'm going to get here real early so I can see everybody.
Oh, nice.
Oh, awesome, man. Are you drunk?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Like, guys, you cannot imagine the panic when I got out of that Uber and I realized, oh my God, I don't have my phone. And the shitty part is the reason I didn't have my phone in my pocket was because I brought my charger and put it in my pocket. So I left the phone on the seat in the car and I got out and I do that old move where you pat your pockets and you're like, oh shit. And then I should have started waving at the driver right then, but then I went to check my back pockets, and then I tried to wave her, and she was gone.
So how'd you get it back?
Well, dude, this is what sucks. So if you lose your phone in an Uber, and you try to, so first I was running around outside the stadium. I found a group of guys,
it's fine.
And I said, hey, can I use your phone? Can somebody have a phone I can use? I left it in an Uber. And these dickheads basically said, fuck you.
Oh, man.
So luckily I ran down to a parking lot and I asked a parking attendant. And so I started using his phone. But here's the thing. If you try to sign into Uber from somebody else's phone, it says, oh, we're going to send a code to your phone number. And I'm like, motherfuckers, I don't have that phone. That does me no fucking good. So then I said, okay, there's an option to sign in through your email. So I tried to sign in through Gmail. But guess what Google tells me? Oh, we're sending a code to your phone number. I said, what do you not get about I don't have the phone? So, what's that? All right, thank you, Kobe. Thank you, brother.
Kobe?
Somebody just telling me I might be able to move down from the 300 section to the 100 section.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah, I was stressing out with this parking lot attendant using his phone. I tried to get on Uber. I was jumping through hoops. I tried calling my phone. Nobody was answering it. And it took us like 15 minutes to even think about, hey, why don't you call your phone? But then I was like, you know what? My phone's on vibrate. And so then I said, okay, if I log into Messenger and call myself on Messenger, that'll make a noise. But then I had to get into his Facebook and add me as a friend so the call would go through. And then that still didn't work. Nobody's picking up my damn phone. I'm sending messages. I'm saying, hey, this is the guy that owns the phone. Please just call this number. Nothing. But luckily, there is an option on Uber. So you log in and say like, oh,
I lost an item.
I lost a phone on somebody else's account. But luckily what saved my life is that there are people that I didn't even know until today, but I've known them through this wrestling group on Facebook called Mania Club. And so they helped me out. And there was another guy who I randomly met today just outside the stadium. And when I came back, I saw him randomly and I was like, wait, I know you kind of. And this luckily the parking lot attendant eventually, like I filled out an Uber form, they got back to him. So he called this other guy's messenger, and so then he called this other guy's phone who I was with. So it was a total phone tree to say, okay, this other guy has your phone. And then I walked to the wrong side of the stadium. It was raining hard as fuck. It took forever, but oh my God, I got my phone. I drank a White Claw. I drank a few beers.
This is great content.
now I'm feeling fucking great, baby.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh yeah. Oh man, let's go. So I'm so happy that you're down there. Please come back alive and in one piece.
I will try. And you know what, RJ, I have not been to the store yet, so be prepared. Because here's the shitty thing. So they are not letting any bags in the stadium tonight.
Damn.
Even if you go to the store at the stadium before the show, they will not let you bring in the bag that you bought at the fucking store stadium.
Wow.
What, just for weapons and things like that?
Well, no, it's because of COVID. They don't want to check people's bags. They don't want to touch your bag.
I ran into that. I ran into that when I went to the Falcons game in Atlanta. They wouldn't let us take anything inside.
And so I waited. Now that I'm in through security, I can go to the store. But we've just been hanging out and drinking and eating Little Caesars.
Oh my God!
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Of all the fucking places to eat.
Well, look, hey, somebody else bought it for me because I bought him beers because he helped me out with the phone. Yeah, bro, I bought 4 beers, and including the tip, it was $80-something.
Jesus fucking Christ. So when you come back without your clothes, you can use one of those bags you use to purchase, some items with. Oh my God, dude.
I just hope I have my phone. Like, I did lose my Bluetooth headphones while I was looking for my phone because I had them around my neck. They fell off. I don't care. I have the phone. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Because without the phone, I would not have been able to get into the stadium. I would have not been able to get back to my Airbnb. I would have not been able to get any Ubers. Also, I would have not have had access to my flight home. So
you would have been stranded in Tampa Bay.
Right. I would have forever been your roving reporter, but I would have had no phone. So you wouldn't.
Well, I'm glad we called you at the right time, man.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, I could imagine just calling you and just I guess he's just having a good time when you're fucking panicking, losing your mind down in Tampa. Oh my God, dude.
So when I did finally come in, it was pouring hard as fuck. So literally security was just telling everybody, they're like, just go through, don't empty your pockets. Like the metal detectors were going off. And also everything before the show said, you have to fill out this questionnaire, this COVID questionnaire, that says, you haven't been out of the country, you don't have symptoms. They also said there were going to be temperature checks. Let me tell you, none of this shit happened. Okay?
I'm glad this is coming out after the show.
Good God, dude. Now we're just going to get sued.
No, we're not.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
Yeah, no. Don't worry. It's after the fact, all right?
Yeah. Whatchamacallit. So I know they're letting 25,000 people in, which is a hefty chunk of people. I mean, are there a shitload of people there, man?
Dude, there are so many people. Like, even today at noon, there were tons of people outside the stadium. I was sitting outside, and of course, I was also buying hats on my phone.
Dude.
Luckily, I had my phone at that point. But I heard them doing rehearsals for tonight. They were rehearsing the Hall of Fame. So I was hearing the music and the introductions. Like, dude, it is crazy. Like, you wouldn't even know that it's reduced capacity out here in the concourse.
Dude, what I was going to say is I saw something on the internet earlier that they're going to be using drones for some people's entrances.
For Bray Wyatt.
That match is tomorrow, which I think is going to be super badass.
Wait, how's that going to happen?
Well, from the pictures I saw, maybe Shawn saw them too. They might use them for the main event tonight for Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. Like, they're using the fly drones with the lights on them, and they're like creating like their emblems out of the drones,
like lasers. And
yeah. It's pretty. And then they have the Fiends let him in, which was super badass, by the way. Could you do that shit flying above the? That's sick, dude. That's super sick. So what do you? So you got any? Who are you taking in the Drew? Real quick, who are you taking in the Drew and Bobby Lashley match, man?
I think Drew is going to win because I think the whole reason they took the title off of him is so he can win it back in front of fans, because last year he didn't get to win it in front of a crowd.
Okay, so that is a very good.
I'm pretty sure they're giving him his moment tonight.
Oh, that's good, because it's definitely well overdue, man. He's definitely been. He's a great talent. Do you think maybe it might not happen? Do you think that we will see Brock Lesnar, man?
Yes, I think there's a good chance he will show up in that match. And maybe because it's 2 nights, they could even set something up with him for tomorrow night. But I think Brock is probably going to show up tonight or tomorrow. I think Becky Lynch is showing up tonight.
Yeah.
I think there's an off chance of Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see Undertaker one of the nights. I also think we're going to see John Cena one of the nights.
Damn.
And I would also say outside chance of The Rock.
Bro, it's WrestleMania.
Bro,
it's getting me pumped, baby. Oh man,
yeah,
dude.
now I gotta go watch it with you.
RJ,
Yeah.
RJ, what do you think?
What do I think? I think a lot of the
It
things.
doesn't matter what
Oh
you think.
my God! I fell for it.
Got him.
Got him. Oh my God.
Jabroni.
Oh my God. If you smell.
I just did that one. I just did that one.
We know, but
Hey, man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
exactly. Hey, okay. Be honest with you, man. Are there a lot of hot like wrestling chicks down here?
I mean,
A slow response. That means no.
there's a lot of chicks. I don't know how many of them are hot. And most of the ones that are hot are either wrestlers or here with another dude.
Yeah.
True.
Damn,
Well,
bro.
get you-
Hey,
get
that
you one
ain't-
of the other
that ain't
ones.
Stopping me.
Yeah,
that ain't stopping me, bro.
You got an Airbnb. You're a single man. Get you some other wrestling bitches.
Yeah. Get you a ring rat, bro.
Other wrestling bitches. Yep.
Fucking
Look, hey, I'm not even gonna lie. All right, my longest relationship started when she was married, so I don't even care.
Oh,
all right?
Jesus Christ.
well, now before we commit adultery here on the Mad Science, yep, that's the perfect one for that. Now, before we commit adultery here on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That way you can stay updated with the latest wrestling news from our good friend Shawn Phelan down there at Tampa Bay. Sorry, I forgot where you were.
Tampa Bay
It
correspondent.
doesn't matter where I'm at.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Have fun, bro. We're gonna kind of.
Yeah, we'll let you do your thing, man. Just have fun and be safe, okay? Because I know the show starts in 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. You called me at perfect time because this is just when our group was breaking up before I go to my seat. So this was perfect timing. So next week I'm going to come on the show and give you the whole story and everything.
For
yeah,
sure,
man.
for
so
sure.
Just please be safe down there, man, and please have fun.
All right, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
All right,
All
so
right.
we'll see you next week, buddy.
Love you, brother.
Bye-bye.
All right, hell yeah. Keep up the good show.
Now give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. I ended the call at 13 minutes and 13 seconds.
Nice.
I hope he's like, I wonder what that means.
It doesn't.
Will you rate the quality of your call? Fine.
No, don't fucking do all that shit.
I did it.
The quality, it was not bad, especially with all this.
Yeah.
That was a Facebook call.
That was a Facebook call.
Wow, that was.
I'm pretty sure I have his number in here, but I had like 8 Shawns, and I
know.
just yeah. It's
That's
just-
like with me. I got like 30 Davids.
Yeah, and it's like, oh fuck, like I didn't think at the time, like
I should have put his last name in there.
yeah, just like a
or at
like
least
a
where
symbol,
they, at least where they work or something.
But yeah, so that was awesome. That was cool that we got to talk to him.
Yeah,
Now
was
with that being
perfect
said,
timing, too.
now with that being said, the show starts in 15 minutes. Well, how much time do we have left, Jared?
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. So you
I
want?
mean, we can cut it short because I know you want to go see it, and if I kind of want to watch it now that you're gonna watch it.
Well, we got to watch it on my dingy ass phone, but that's okay.
I mean, I have a bigger phone. We can sign into mine.
You have a Peacock?
No, I don't have Peacock.
You got to download the Peacock app. Then you have to subscribe.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really stupid. I know.
put that
Peacock.
back on there. I'm gonna have to go and then come back.
That's fine. I am going to literally freak the fuck out tonight. Yes. Sorry, I know I'm being like a super dork right now, but I don't care.
I mean,
I
this
simply
whole
do.
show is WrestleMania weekend. I kind of knew this show was gonna be wrestling heavy. Rightfully so. Again, it's a big weekend. We didn't have a WrestleMania for real last year. Did they have it?
They had it, but it was in front of no crowd. I mean, but this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because the fans, I bet you the fans are going to be fucking white hot tonight, dude.
Yeah.
That's going to make it even more awesome. So, so I'm like super excited, super pumped. I don't know if we'll see. Whoa, hold on.
Oh, one other announcement. We got published on a kind of a major supplement brand. There's a bodybuilder.
Oh yes, please. I did see that.
A bodybuilder named Jay Cutler, pretty famous. He's like Mr. Olympia. I don't know how many times, but they were his company Cutler Nutrition was launching a new supplement, and our buddy B. Henry, or Brandon Henry, who was on the show before, I forgot what episode it was, 80-something.
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. It was like 80s. It might have been like 79 or something like that, yeah.
But he, basically we did some promotional material for, well, not the company that this podcast is under, Mad Scientist Media, did some promotional material. And again, like I've said before, we're digital marketing, digital strategy, multimedia production, and media production, multimedia development and media production company. So we finally got published on their on something. This is just the beginning. I don't even say this is just the beginning because this podcast is under that. So we're trying to grow. We're trying to get bigger. We're just trying to get more stuff out there. So. Just continue to show your support for the podcast, and
please, we like you guys. We like
I said, the hats are coming. I'm waiting on the kind of the prototypes before I kind of get more produced, and then somebody had a very good suggestion on how to kind of do it to get that way I get sizes and everything before I even order. So I'm gonna set that up. And actually, I have a good idea now that I think about it. But anyway, I'm going to set that up, and we're going to go from there. So just be on the lookout. More Mad Scientist Media stuff. This podcast is, again, like the flagship of the company.
Flagship of the company, baby.
So just stay tuned. We coming at you, son.
We coming at you. Get at me, dog. All right. So
not quite an hour, but good. It's good to go.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us this week. Yeah, I know, got to go dork out for a little while, but we'll have Shawn as long as he comes back in one piece and not, hitching a ride in a train. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 84 of the Mad Scientist Live podcast. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and one more time, rest in peace to our man. DMX, Earl Simmons, the man right here. This is the only celebrity that we've had on the show in terms of a background.
And this is one of the baddest ones. And I like the way it came out.
Yeah, so
we right here.
We ain't going anywhere.
Oh, this is a perfect song.
Right here. Yeah, so listen. So the hip hop community, the world has lost a legend. But if he was around, I know he would say this is a part of life, and because he's a very spiritual man, very very raw individual, very real.
It's part of life.
It's part of life. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, dog.
We do it.
But
I'm not gone.
Yeah.
I'm here. The dog's forever.
And you know what else is forever?
I just channeled that shit.
Fucking WrestleMania, baby. Let's go. So we will see you guys next week.
Holla.
And so now I'm going to go.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist forever. The merit scientist